New Mexico expedition set out south in southern New Mexico looking for the Bronco Bill treasure. This is our first camp. I got here around 7 o'clock tonight. Right now it is about 10 o'clock. Oh, didn't see that. After a long night hanging out with the boys, we decided to get some shut-eye to continue the adventure to Riley Ghost Town.
Everybody's got a pretty state, but they don't have the history of New Mexico.
This is day one of our Bronco Bill expedition. Everybody's kind of getting up. We got here about 7 o'clock last night. Lee and the other crew were here way before me. But look at that view, it's beautiful. Down there is Belen, Albuquerque. You can see the Sandias over there. It's nice. It's about 7 o'clock. Everybody's starting to get up. What are you guys cooking this morning?
Sausage and eggs.
Ooh, sausage and eggs. It's a beautiful camp, Lee. Right? The drones are always nice. Ah, there you go. You can't beat that.
No, it's good to go, man. Green chilies, sausage, egg,
you have to have the green chili.
Absolutely.
Morning.
You passed. Good morning. You passed.
I passed. All right.
I see you're drinking your white girl drink right there.
Yes, sir. Basic bitch stuff right here.
Morning, Corey.
Well, good morning.
Beautiful camp, like always.
This place is fantastic. I love the snow on the
Oh, I
mountain.
know. Look at that view. Thank my buddy Alex for giving me this bottle of whiskey from Utah. It was very good last night. Expedition. So we are on our way to Riley Ghost Town to go see a very special grave from a sheriff that lost his life in a shootout with Bronco Bill. Ladrone Mountains. We're airing down because it's going to be a very bumpy road. It's just an easy trail. A lot of washboard. There's Lee. So around this part over here, I'll show you. So Belen is over there. You can see Albuquerque, the Sandias. So Belen's somewhere over there. The outlaws came this way through this valley the first day, running from the posse. They camped somewhere in this area for the night, and they got up the next day, and a posse was formed from a lot of sheriffs around New Mexico, and they went down to Alamo, New Mexico, where the next night the posse caught up with them and had a shootout, and one of the sheriffs died. So we're going to go down to Riley Ghost Town, which is west of here, around the Ladrone Mountains, and go look at the grave, pay our respects, And then we're gonna metal detect the area where the shootout occurred. The road to Riley is super easy, but the views are amazing. We were all surprised to find water near Riley, even though it is a desert town. So we made it to Riley. We got a power wagon coming, a couple Jeeps. So this is a schoolhouse. And back in the Great Depression era, they left because there's no money coming through this old town that was here. You could see Riley was a coal booming town in the 1800s. The Great Depression killed it, just like many small towns here in New Mexico. The floors already taking a beating.
Why there's a stove right there?
Because they would cook you lunch.
In the same room?
That's in the same room.
But all fell apart?
No, it would be brand new back in the day.
Go. Cannot find that fucking picture of you in the casket.
Alright guys, so this is the old Santa Rita Church, established in the 1800s. So we're going to come over here to the grave. And this guy right here, he was a sheriff that chased Bronco Bill from Belen. And he got in a shootout with outlaws and he died. So he was buried here in Riley, New Mexico. This cemetery is still active. Some old writing on these from the 1800s. This one looks like it's 1918. As we are checking out all the grave markers in this cemetery, we found numerous ones that were infants, and one dating back to 2021. One for the sheriff. After a long day on the trail, we decided to head to Magdalena to hit the New Mexico-Expedition watering hole, the Golden Spur. Patrick Swayze sat right there. If you haven't stopped by the Golden Spur, we highly recommend it. The food is good, the drinks are good, and the facility is super clean. Watering hole in Magdalena. Got some pizza, got some
Cleanest saloon you'll ever come to.
good drinks.
Smells like bleach in there.
Yeah, it's very clean.
Yep.
What do you think of that pizza, Mariah?
You know what puppets are?
So good, right? Do you recommend people coming here?
Holy
100%.
Yeah? After hitting up the Golden Spur in Magdalena, we headed to our second camp, where Bronco Bill had a shootout with the sheriff posse. So we just made second camp. We found the location, so now we're setting perimeters, motion detector, so they'll get anything in the like tires or a big truck coming through, even animals. So tonight we're going to be super secure. We'll know if anybody's going to come down this road and interfere with our camp that's just around the corner over there. After many hours of metal detecting the area, we did not find anything. So I decided to go on a little hike to find deer sheds. I'm taking a hike, looking for sheds. I'm about a mile away from camp, still hiking south into the mountain here. It's beautiful out here. There's no better place, honestly. Pretty crazy. So looks like with all the wind that we're having, it blew over this big old pine. Pretty nuts. Here's another tree that fell. Sort of leg bone. So we're at a fork in the road. You can see right here. Left goes up another one, another valley. Right goes up that valley, so we're going to take the right, continue to the top of the mountain. We're almost there. Well, at this fork in the road, this ain't weird at all. There's a bone hanging on the tree. And the other bone I found is over there. Very interesting. No telling how long this has been here, but that's old. So we're gonna loop around now, follow the creek to the headwater. We're gonna loop around, go over the mountain now. So we're on top of the mountain right now. That's a spine and a bunch of ribs. Here's another spine at the back. So this was a kill spot of something. Here's the pelvis, no head. All right, walking down the hill, I found, it looks like it's a cow bone. Some more leg bones right there. Kind of interesting. No head though. Bones scattered everywhere. Top of this mountain. There's just something about New Mexico that is so beautiful. So I'm taking a hike. I'm about 2.5 miles out from camp. It's so beautiful. I'm looking for some antlers, some sheds, and the only thing I found was some bones from a cow. But look at this view. Beautiful. So we're camped somewhere where that hill's at right here. Below, yeah. So I'm gonna head back down and relax at camp. The dogs love snow. You like the snow gunner? Yeah. Do you hear that? There's something right there. Base camp, do you got a copy? Gunner, get over here. Gunner, get over here. Come on. I don't know what that noise is, but I'm not gonna I don't know. I kind of hear it faintly over here. Come on, let's get out of here. Making sure. Well, there's a noise up there. Whatever it is, it's not there anymore. I walked up on it. I'm trying to climb down this mountain into the valley. It's very muddy. Whoa. So, as long as there's no cougars, there's good cougar territory right here. After a long day of hiking, I returned back to camp. And we discussed our next adventure going down south and bringing back the Doc Noss maps. I hope you like this adventure, even though we didn't find anything. So stay tuned for the next one.